Hello, folks. As you can see, I was ready to go in today, but a COVID rapid test told me I shouldn't. So here I am at home, and I hope you folks have not lost your heart and your heads in the important work we've been doing in class and writing this compare and contrast thesis. You see, remember yesterday, our theme, or on Wednesday for seventh period, was compare and contrast the process of state building between two selected European states from the period from 1500 to 1789. You and some partners did a chart and you compared a couple of the states that were building at that time. You can pick any of the two states for the compare and contrast. Obviously, the ones you know the most about. You have to have an introduction, which you should talk a little bit about what state building is, what's going on in Europe at the time, and then your thesis, which is a comparative thesis. Two paragraphs, one that looks at similarity, one looks at a difference, and then a conclusion. So I give you some ideas of what you do here, and I even showed you this on the other day on how you organize your material, that you have some type of a comparative claim. Comparisons need to be parallel, meaning that I'm not going to say, for example, apples are red and oranges are sold in the grocery store. I mean, that wouldn't make a lot of, that's not parallel. So, like, for example, if I look at the process, or instead of process here, it might be structure. The structure of an apple and that of an orange are significantly different. They have a different structure. And that would be my criteria of comparison, and I give you the structure of an apple and the structure of an orange. I could do another one. I could say place of origin, that apples are grown on trees, but in temperate climates, whereas oranges are grown also on trees, but in subtropical climates. So that's what you do. And eventually you need to kind of explain all of this stuff. This is a little more technical. We talk about history and state building. Your thesis needs to look at the similarities and differences. I gave you a template. You could use that template if you'd like. So it's all laid out there for you. A couple of things that we expect to see today is, first off, have your essays done and have them posted on Google Classroom. I'll move the assignment on for Friday so that you could just place it right there. Secondly is we have a couple reading assignments, one on England, which we started last week. That's due. That should be done, and we'll be taking a test on that on Monday when I come back, hopefully. And then we have one on the scientific revolution, which I posted too. I'll move those both to Friday's posts so you could see them all there. And those are the things you want to be working on. So please, again, email me if you have any questions. I want to make sure that we're moving ahead. I hope when we come back that we're all ready to move ahead and nobody's standing in a hole. So please focus. Email me if you have any questions. I'll be checking my computer periodically today. And I hope you guys have a good day. All right. Remember, history is made whether I'm there or not. So keep investing and good luck.